About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Yankees and the Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Mike Trout will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. As he'll afternoon. So digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He will lead this one off today.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit hard to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
2 balls, no strike.
And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. High and away, not close. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
In there on the corner, 3-1. And he misses ball 4. Into the box, Jeff Bagwell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. George Brett will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as Ladd shows his wheels by swiping second. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Scooter Gennett will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Brett, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Brett rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Count 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Striding in, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Torreyes.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Missed with a slider.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer edge.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Breaking ball in for a strike. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hicks on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Big Daddy James.
Catcher. Big Daddy James.
First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1's the count.
Couldn't wait
0-2
back,
count.
a swing and a miss. Sent on the ground out to second. Torreyes gloves it, and that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Pitcher number 30, Max Scherzer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded, foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, catcher.
First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Brett over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now here's the pitch.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Torres has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Raleigh Fingers is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Hicks absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Masahiro Tanaka. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guerrero over to his left, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Torreyes. Runner in scoring position with Sudan. In there at the letters 0-1. Missed with a slider. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. So striding in, Gleyber Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Drilled to first, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett, as we begin the top of the fourth.
George Brett.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks is after it. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box now, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Bautista.
Here comes the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
How about it?
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And the pitch. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Big Daddy James.
Big Daddy James.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there for strike one, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. First time up, he went down looking.
Gregorius.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gennett has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in, Raleigh Fingers. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Hit to short. Torres brings it in. And there's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First offering on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
0-2.
Drilled on the ground to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. And there's one down now. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Hicks becomes out number 2 this inning. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, and we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Left fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Number 5.
Ready once again, George Brett. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a bunt attempt here. Gregorius fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Ready to take his hacks again, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miguel Andujar is going to come off his bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Breaking ball in for a strike. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Torreyes. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Fastball that just misses inside. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Just a bit low, ball 3. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Called strike 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48.
Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set, here it comes. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Torreyes has it. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Striding into the box, Big Daddy James.
Big Daddy James.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, in confusion as he just looks at a strike. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. The 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone as they add still another. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dellin Betances. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and no strikes. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a strike. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up. From the stretch. A net-high fastball that time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Luke Voit. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Dennis Eckersley takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired.
Leading off for the Yankees. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Mike Trout has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Andrew McCutchen will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1.
Now batting,
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. It was a walk in his last trip. Phil Hughes answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Scorched to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But this is foul for the first strike. Britton's ready. 0-1 on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now here it comes. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. The pitch. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Gennett is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for... Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Aaron.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he fouls this one off. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Ramirez is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 2-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. There's ball 4. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. 0-1 the count. Stanton, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.